Depression is a deep-rooted unhappiness, sadness, and despair living inside a human, living inside a man or a woman. Hello, lovelies. I welcome you to Heart with Dr. Preciouschiomatv, a place where we rub mind together, where we learn and teach each other, where we talk as a family, heart to heart, things bothering us. And today we're going to talk about depression and its dangers. Depression is a strong feeling of unhappiness and despair. Depression is a complex and dangerous condition because it is very rooted inside of a human, that it is not something you can feel outside, but it's inside, but the effect comes outside. That's why you can see somebody that is very depressed. When someone is depressed, you see the person, either he has or she has a high level of appetite or a low level of appetite. Some of these are effects of depression. Depression is a feeling of dejection and hopelessness. So many people in the world today, many things are going on. So many people are feeling dejected. Many feel that there's no hope again. So the effect of it, they are depressed. Depression takes over. So today we're going to look into the dangers of depression. Depression is very dangerous to health. Depression is very dangerous to the mind, to the soul, and to the body, because the effect is the action of violence. The effect makes someone to begin to behave like an erratic person, like somebody that is, that has mood disorder. There are two types of depression. Number one is primary depression. Two, secondary depression. When we talk about primary depression, we're talking about mood disorder. Primary depression are the mood disorder. They are associated with any form of, they are not associated with any form of mental illness nor physical illness. Primary depression are classified into two categories. So when we talk about primary depression, they are not associated with any mental illness. It's just maybe mood disorder. So when we talk about this primary depression, in this primary depression, we have two types. Number one, the bipolar and the unipolar. We have the bipolars and the unipolar. These are mood disorders. Now, the bipolar is referred as a manic depressive psychosis. Means alternative moods of sadness and happiness. It means that sometimes the person will be overly happy. Sometimes the person will be overly sad. So when we talk about bipolar, it's a manic depressive psychosis. It makes someone to be over happiness, sometimes over sadness. But when we talk about unipolar depression, it is a contrast into a plunge. It's a contrast into a plunge of emotional darkness. It's a very severe disorder that can only be relieved by restoration of mood. It's a severe mood disorder. That's exactly what it is, a severe mood disorder. All these conditions, both bipolar and unipolar, can last